mandhari, maji, hata wewe ukitaka na kilaiki yangu peji, mshindi nitaibuka. Sasa hizi rangi zako utashinda nazo nini? Sasa hii kuruka yako utashinda nayo nani? Wasanii wazoefu kutoka Mara, Kenya, Bungoma, fungeni pasi.
Please, just listen to me for once.
But father!
Stop it, Isabella!
Mother!
I cannot give you an iPhone and a ring light to school trip. It's just not logical.
But father! But mother!
My word is final.
Isabella, my daughter, if I get you up at this age, you'll get distracted and lose focus on your studies.
No, mother! I promise you I will not.
Yes, you will. Isabella, my daughter, you really know how hard I work to keep you in school. How will I manage to get you a phone? I'm neither completed paying your school fees, nor that school trip you wanted, because my middle salary has delayed.
I cannot miss this trip, Mama. I convinced the whole class to attend. Please do something.
I asked for advance pay at work, and I hope the boss will keep his word, and I'll pay this trip for you.
Thank you, Mother. You're the best in the world.
And I'll do anything for you.
And I will do anything for you too.
Good. Go into your room and get prepared for the school trip. I need to get to work.
Okay, Mother.
Father, I'm the head of our school's journalism club. I must keep a record of all the content.
I took you to school to study as a student and not work as a content creator. Plus, I didn't have these phones when I was growing up. Yet, you have a chance to use them while in school. Just appreciate them. Please, appreciate the way you are.
But father, please.
Don't please me. You will go to school without these gadgets and be a student. Like our maid's lovely daughter Isabella. She is always being from the top of her class, yet she has no phone. Then there's you, always being from the bottom.
But father, you're always comparing me to that girl Isabella. Why can't you see me for whom I am? I'm good in something she's not.
What? Content creation?
Yes.
Hey, anybody can catch content. Just give them a phone and Wi-Fi. Then you'll see trends and memes, left, right, and center.
But father, this is more than just the phone and the ring light. This is about documenting a journey, capturing the spirit of our school, the energy of our classmates, and the timeless memories we create. With these gadgets, I have the right tools and abilities to capture these moments, the laughter, tears, and the joyful spirits of our school. Father, the world is evolving. Content creation is the language of today. This is how we show people who we are and what we stand for.
Alright, since you put down a serious argument, I'll give you a phone and ring light. Just go and pick them in my room. Okay?
Yes, Father. Thank you so much.
But remember, you're still a student. Understand?
I understand you, Father.
I'm going to catch the school bus.
Thank you, Father.
What am I to do with this Tyson? He's giving me too much pressure.
Good morning, sir.
Does it look like a good morning to you?
Sorry, sir. Please forgive me if I said something wrong.
These children will be the end of us. This Tyson is giving me too much pressure.
It's our duty and responsibility as parents to observe pressure and guide them.
Guide, do you really think you can guide my Tyson?
Yes, you can. He's a good boy.
Not as good as Isabella. How's she doing?
She's doing well. I was actually reminding you about the advance pay I requested earlier. Will you consider granting it? My Isabella needs to go for a school trip, and I need to finish paying her school fees too. I will wish for her to be kicked out of the class after the school trip.
Hakuna pesa Mama Isabella. But in the meantime, I will pay for Tyson and Isabella's trip. Then I'll pay your salary as soon as I can. So please bear with me.
Thank you, sir. I'm more than grateful. This trip means a lot to my daughter Isabella.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Thank you.
What is this hullabaloo all about, Mr. Macass? We've always been going to the museum. Why not try the national park this same round? That's a good idea.
No, it is not.
What do you mean?
As the school head of logistics and transport, my feasibility study shows there is more risk of going to the national park compared to the museum.
As the class teacher, I insist on the national
The
park.
museum.
The national
The
park.
museum.
The
The
national
museum.
park. We have to do something different for a change. Change is inevitable.
This change is dangerous. Dangerous is this change.
The national
The museum.
park. The national
The museum.
park.
Stop it! As much as I agree with you, Ogachi, I beg to differ and support my colleague. Change is good, and we should all embrace it. Let's settle for the park. I'm sure the students will love it.
Of course they will.
No, no, we're not.
Please allow me to attend to the parents. You know that our employers. Go and prepare for the trip now. I'm sure the students are even anxious.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Mama
Good
Tyson.
morning to Mwalimu.
What can I do for you today?
I'm here to pay for Tyson and Isabella's school trip. I must ensure that I attend the trip as everyone else.
Of course. Thank you, Mama Tyson. I will see to it.
One more thing. I sent you the money for the snacks and something small for the teachers. As the school's board chairman, you know I always take care of my people.
Of course. We as an institution are always grateful to your generosity.
Yes, indeed. It's more blessed to give than easy to receive.
Indeed.
If you allow me, I beg for my leave. I have urgent matters to attend to, mister.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, Madam Nature of Excellence.
You all seem happy today. If you hear your names, please acknowledge your presence and get into the school bus for a long-awaited trip. Jim Kamau,
Present.
Tyson Makanga,
Present.
Melissa Pete,
Present.
Stanley Barasa,
Present.
Samantha Akini,
Present.
Laurie Atieno,
Present.
Sally Wambui,
Present.
Jem Fatima,
Present.
Isabella Karani, Has anyone seen Isabella today?
No, madam. Maybe she overslept.
We all know her love for sleeping. Madam Sleeping Beauty.
That one can literally sleep anywhere.
In class.
Enough of this. Samantha, come with me and help find Isabella. The rest of you have to stay put around the school bus. The driver will be here shortly.
Yes, madam.
Melissa! 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 How many times have I just called you?
3.
And yet you do not respond to your class prefect.
Tyson, leave her alone. Can't you see she's just minding her own business? He can see that. His eyes are completely working well.
I will ask you this once. Where is your best friend Isabella? Have you two planned and decided to sabotage this trip?
I don't know where she is. You guys are scaring me. Just tell us where Isabella is hiding so that you can get on with the trip. You guys are scaring her.
Hey! Students, what is going on here?
Isabella! Oh my God, Isabella, what happened to you? And why are you still in your pajamas?
Maybe she thought it was a sleeping trip.
Students, can you please have some decorum and get back on the bus?
Yes, madam.
Young girl, you cannot disappear while on the trip. We have to move as one unit. Do you understand? Now get back on the bus.
No, madam.
What do you mean?
I am not boarding this bus. Ladies and gentlemen, she's trying so hard to sabotage this trip.
Madam, we shall go on with our trip and leave her behind. Furthermore, she's not the tourist attraction site we are going to see.
Tyson! Shut up. What is going on, Isabella? Just the other day, you were excited and recruiting trip girls. Now you want to dramatically cancel the trip. Tell me the truth. What is going on?
Madam, I had a bad dream last night.
A dream?
Yes, a dream. A tragic dream about this trip.
Wewe, kwani uliota Arsenal imeshinda Premier League?
No, something more tragic than that. I saw a figure with blood on its mouth.
just a bad dream. And we all have an equal share of it. Look, dreams are not a reality. They're just fictional situations we tell to our delusional minds when in our sleep. So nothing will happen to us, okay? Now get back on the bus. The driver is here.
Where? Forget seatbelts.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
Madam, we have a problem.
What? A problem in the middle of a national park?
Yes, this is why I suggested the museum. Instead of the park, you should have listened to me, madam.
Oh! So this is my fault?
It is your fault to choose the park.
And is it my fault that this bus broke down?
It is your fault, madam. Still, it is your fault.
I knew something would go wrong about this trip.
What do you mean?
You're not scaring us even more. Are you blind? Can't you see Madam Mecha and Ugati the driver clearly agreeing after the bus stopped abruptly?
Mushene cars reloaded!
And why are you guys standing up on the bus?
What are you curiously spying on?
Or has the dreamer made up another of a made-up story?
Stop calling me that. I did not make anything up.
Then what is all this about?
It is just a gut feeling that something is wrong.
Gut feeling my foot.
Can't you see? Madam Mecha and Ugati the driver clearly agreeing after the bus stopped abruptly. Locomotives do that from time to time, and so do others. I'm sure there's nothing they can't fix.
So get back on your seat and enjoy what's left of this trip.
Why are you guys being so rude to us?
Yes!
Rude? I don't think I'm rude.
Yes, you are!
My guys. Do you think I'm rude?
No!
You see? Anyway, I will leave you petty gossipers alone. Let me and the boys go and record one dance video before this bus gets fixed.
Please don't like this bus.
Why?
I just have a bad feeling about this.
You and your bad feelings!
Tunataka kuende viral.
Yes!
I'm hutaki to train.
Lazima to train!
Guys, let's go.
It is your fault, madam.
Me?
Madam, could I and the boys go and record one dance video before this bus gets fixed?
No, Tyson. You can wait until you get into a safer area.
But madam, this is the perfect time. Look at the views. The scenery. Oh, it's beautiful.
The lighting.
Perfect.
And plus, we have a very good iPhone to capture this moment.
You can record one video, then get back on the bus.
Yes, madam.
Isabella! What wrong have I done to deserve all this? I never forced myself to sleep. No dream. Yet all I receive is backlash and humiliation when I try to express myself and my dreams. Don't worry, Isabella. At least we, as a friend, try to understand you. And personally, I believe in you. Isabella, I believe you too. But what can I do to make them believe in my dreams? If I were you, I would let them be. But how can I just let them be, Melissa? It's so hard when they humiliate me. They don't understand me, yet they mock my dreams. Isabella, I know it's hard, but remember Joseph from the Bible. His own brothers mocked him and threw him in a pit because of his dreams. They didn't understand his purpose, but in the end, he became a ruler, a king to be precise. Joseph did not let the hate or jealousy stop him. He kept his faith, and finally, God opened doors for him, even when everything seemed impossible. And the best part is that Joseph did not give up. He trusted in his dreams, even when no one else did. You got this.
working.
Ah, Tyson! Come, the phone dies now.
You guys, forget about the phone. Let's try and figure this out ourselves.
And how are we supposed to do that? No phones and no ideas where we are. We are totally stuck and lost.
We are now in trouble. Aren't we?
I don't know for sure, but let's just try and find where the bus is parking.
How can it be 11 p.m.? Where is Tyson? What type of a school trip is this?
Baba Tyson! Baba Tyson! Baba Tyson! Has not Tyson arrived home?
No, he's not at home.
Even my mentor is not yet home too. Hata Jimango hajafika home. Na kwani mtoto wako wapi?
Tyson! 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 How watoto wako wapi? Jim! 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 Jimmy! These children will be the end of me. Stanley! Stanley! Stano!
Tunataka watoto wetu.
Ladies, calm down. I don't know what they are.
Kama wamekula na wanyama.
That can't happen to our
They
children.
tell us what they are.
I don't know what they are, but I'll call Madam Mecha. She's the one in charge. Hello, Madam Mecha. Where is Tyson? And why isn't he back yet?
Baba Tyson, everything is fine. Don't you worry. It's just that, we're just a little behind schedule.
Behind schedule? Again, behind schedule. The trip was supposed to end hours ago.
Well, you see, Tyson and the others, they're just having fun. Yes, lots of fun.
Fun. Fun. My son is not at home this late because they're having fun.
Well, you see, it's just that he's busy. He's really busy.
I need to talk to him now.
Well, he's in the middle of something. He's really, really busy.
Enough of these excuses. The parents are waiting.
What's taking them so long? They should have been back by now. There is something wrong. I just knew it. They are always late to this trip. I should have driven them myself. I knew they'd be late.
This is too much. I'm coming to pick him myself.
Baba Tyson, please, just wait at school.
Parents, as the school's board chairman, I'll go and pick the children Wait for them at school. Understood?
Yes, sir. Hello? 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 Tyson! Tyson! Jim! Jim! Stanley! Stanley! Stano! Students?
Yes, Madam Mecha.
Remain calm in the bus as I continue to look for Tyson and the boys.
Yes, Madam Mecha. Kasongo ye, obani dagani. Kasongo ye, obani dagani.
Stop it, guys! We haven't been around with supports for a while. I think we should just sit and wait.
Wait for what? Ah! Isabella! Wait, is that scream from the bus? I think I hear it.
It is from the bus. I'm sure that's Isabella, the dreamer. Let's try and follow the sound.
What is it? What is it, Isabella?
I saw something moving in the bush.
Calm down, Isabella. The trees must just be swaying from the winds. On this side of the park, animals do not roam around until you get further into the forest.
Tyson!
You naughty boys! What were you thinking? Do you realize how worried we were? Isabella just saw some animals moving in the bush.
Yes, I have. I was scared.
Madam, leave this one alone. Watu wasenani wanapenda kuota. Wewe.
been? I have been calling your phone over and over.
Dad, my phone just died. The batteries ran out.
And plus, the bus broke down. That is why we are late. It's not all their fault.
You're telling me this bus broke down?
Excuse me, madam.
That's the best excuse you can come up with. And who are you?
The bus is good to go.
Let us all board the bus and head to school.
Yes!
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
Bye, students.
Bye, Kadere.
Where have you been?
We have been waiting forever.
Sorry, Mom. We got lost in the class, but it was like an adventure.
Yes! An adventure! An adventure? Wow! I hope you all had liked and enjoyed it. Yes, we did!
Students,
Yes, Mr. Makasi of Excellence.
with all said and done, I believe we all enjoyed this beautiful piece of literature. We as an institution celebrate the winner of the Regional Best Fictional Composition at the Junior Secondary Literature Festival, Isabella.
Isabella!
You did a great job, Isabella. Keep on writing and dreaming big.
Thank you, Madam.
Let Isabella's success inspire all of you to keep creating, writing, and imagining. The world needs more stories.
Isabella, we are really sorry. We didn't mean to make so much trouble in your fictional world.
Yes, Isabella, we are not bad friends. Come on, guys. It was just a fictional story, not real life. A fantasy to be precise, a dreamy composition.
Tyson. I know you're a good friend. I just had to come up with the most intriguing story for the competition. I had to add some drama for the story to be interesting.
Wait, so Irina was just part of your story? You didn't think of me as a bad friend?
No, of course not. You're one of the best friends I could ask for. But for the competition, I needed to create something with a twist. And what is more than a group of friends getting lost in an adventure?
Oh, now I get it. I was just part of your story, right?
No, Tyson. You're just the character in the story who needed to get lost for the story to work.
So you are all just characters in Isabella's creative mind?
Yes, you are.
Some were just acting for composition.
Exactly. That's all part of the creative process. I had to add some drama and a little excitement for the story to be interesting.
Wow!
Okay, now I feel better.
And remember, students, it is always okay to get lost, as long as you find your way back. Let us keep imagining and creating. Who knows what great fantastic story we will tell next.
Yes! Isabella's Fantasy by me, Mother Kevin Academy. See you.
Makofi kwa Academy wanapoondoka jukwani na mchezo wa kuigiza.
Sisi tatukuza na tufanya kuwa gwiji. Maadili metufunza tusikuwe wajuaji. Talanta twatangaza kupitia teknoloji. Onyesho tunalianza, karibu watazamaji. Hoya!
Fungeni pazia wamesema wasanii kama na Kevin.
As I tell you this story, my friend is saying, as I tell you this story, hello modern kids, our modern generation. If you are next to one, be as kind as to say a big story. Because to me, it will be almost as terrible as death to miss out in such an amazing curriculum in education, where schools are now industries for creators. It was in my school where I met Hamulati, who the word creative will be understatement to describe him. Hamulati was a grade 6 pupil, but with a problem. His parents were always busy. His dad was glued to his laptop, while his mom was constantly on the phone with someone about chama meetings and Uganda. Uganda. Hey, Mapesa. So, when it came time for assignment, Hamulati only had one option: to do the assignment by himself and to mark it by himself. One Thursday afternoon, as our teacher handed out the latest math assignment, Hamulati had a brilliant idea. Instead of waiting around for his busy parents to help, he decided to grade his work. After all, he reasoned, who knows his work better than he does? The first question asked, what is 5 plus 7? Hamulati scratched his head and then confidently wrote the answer as 57 and proceeded to give himself a big tick. For the second question, which country is next to USA? After a brief pause, Hamulati wrote the answer as USB and gave himself an extra tick. But it was when he reached the spelling section that things got really creative. One of the words was beautiful. Hamulati spelled it as beautiful, and after considering it carefully, awarded himself a perfectly artistic alternative spelling award. By the time he was done grading his own work, his assignment looked like a masterpiece with stars everywhere. Marco. Hey! He handed it with proudly and a whole smile that made our teacher jealous because of her ever-proud face for no reason. The next day, his teacher reviewed the assignment. She stared at Hamulati's paper, then looked up at him with a raised eyebrow in disbelief. Hamulati, go home and bring your parents. Hamulati quietly stepped out, proud of himself. Hamulati knew that the teacher was nothing short of surprised of how he intelligently tackled every single question, and the fact that he never gets any question wrong after making every single answer correct. But instead of bringing his parents, Hamulati brought the gatekeeper. Hey, what one? When asked why, Hamulati told his teachers, "Mwalimu, my parents are not present. They are too busy for me." The school principal took out his phone and called Hamulati's parents to school. When they arrived, the teachers informed them of Hamulati's mischievous habit of marking his own assignment. His father was shocked by this revelation and discovered that they are being busy at the expense of their child's academic welfare. So, Hamulati was punished for his mischievousness. And from that point onwards, his parents swore to always be present in his life and to guide him in his education. Bye-bye, go! Bye-bye! Bye-bye, go! Bye-bye, go! Bye-bye, go! Bye-bye! Bye-bye, go! Bye-bye, go! Mama Kevin Production.
Asante, tupigie wanafunzi wa Mada Kevin makofi.